Okay, so we have another linear modeling problem on our hands. The distance you drive is proportional to the amount of gas used. Driving 140 miles uses 5 gallons of gas. Assume you already have driven 75 miles. You want to complete the table A through C. Okay, so let's begin by looking at what to do. So because we are dealing with linear modeling, our goal is to get that, right? Linear modeling is in the form y is equal to mx plus b. So we need to find our m and we need to find our b. Now we have already in the previous problems, if you missed that, kindly go back and look for that problem. So m stands for the slope, which is the rate of change, right? And b stands for the y-intercept, which is the constant, the fixed number, the initial number, the starting point. Is that okay? Now, what is our slope or our rate of change? So driving 140 miles uses 5 gallons of gas, 5 gallons of gas, right? So basically we have the miles over the gallons. So we have to find the miles per gallon. That will be our rate of change. So our rate of change will be the miles divided by the gallons. So we have 140 miles over 5 gallons. Okay, and this gives us 28 miles per gallon. So, and that is your rate of change, right? So your car or your vehicle consumes 1 gallon of gas for every 28 miles that you drive. Is that okay? So that's the rate at which you are exhausting the gallons of gas in your car. Is that okay? So that becomes your M. So your Y is equal to 28x. Is that okay? Now, what is B? B is your y-intercept, and that is the starting point, the fixed number. Now, because this, it says, assume you have already driven 75 miles. So 75 becomes your fixed number. So you have your equation. Is that okay? In terms of X. But here you notice that we have in terms of G and miles. So you can rewrite this, okay, that your distance, the distance driven is equal to 28 times the number of gallons plus your fixed distance. And that's what we got right here. So basically, this is the equation that you're going to use to complete the table, right? So when D is equal to 0, so when D is 0, you plug in 0 for your G, right? That will give you 75. And then when G is equal to 5, so you plug in 5 for your G right here. Is that okay? And that will give you 215. And then when G is equal to 10, that gives you 355. And G is equal to 15, you have 495. So basically, that is how you go about this problem. So the key questions that you need to find out is that how can I know my rate of change, right? So in this problem, we had the miles and the gallon. So you have to look at, okay, what is my rate of change? The miles per gallon. You find that, and that becomes your rate of change. And then your fixed distance will be your B. And that simplifies the problem. All right. Thank you.